Hi, good afternoon. In this presentation, I would like to quickly summarize my own experience that we using the three different data visualization tool, Excel, R, and the Tableau. Um, I actually posted more detail on my Kick Around blog, so please have a look at my blog if you want to find out more detail. So here, we start with the Excel. Excel is the first tool and I use for data visualization for data visualization, and it is probably the only tool and that I'm familiar with before I get into the Master of Data Science program. And Excel and it's really easy to use and it's in part of Microsoft Office suite. So I guess a lot of people are quite familiar with since they were in primary school or high school and in here. But the only thing I found, and although it's quite and user friendly, and it's the lack of user interactions or sharing make it less and appeal to an audience, and also the graphics produced is not sexy enough. The second tools I use is R. R is really robust and that producing graphs that is able to explain the mathematical model behind it. And bot and always with a big bot. It's the graph is and again it's not sexy enough, and then the interface is big data. It does require you to have a bit programming background if you want to play it well, and then certainly it's also a lack of user interactions and the sharing features is Tableau does. The last two I use is a Tableau. Here I'm gonna give you a quick example. The data sets that I have, it's actually a set of the data sets has 41 features. The aim is to predict the credit defaults. The features are either categorical or numerical. So and loading the and CSV file into Tableau is quite painless, and you can see I've got the data set loading in already. And here I did not so much of a data massage, and I have done what I've done is probably change some categorical data into ordinal data or numerical data, make sense a bit more. And for the time limits that I have, I should quickly show you guys the three charts that I have built, and I also actually publish and this chart on my on Tableau online. So here you can see the biggest block. It means the biggest categories of a data and purpose. You see you have a small business in the house, and how and the grades and of credits distributed in within this category, and also the last and the graphs they have is actually the payout ratio being and the principal and that actually paid against the total and loan amount. So it's really interactive. You're able to kick around this category, and in the graph actually we change them dynamically to suit your data exploration purpose. It's and it's quite easy to share as well. You can see that I can see it my link online, and so far I think I've recorded probably the best tool among these three tools. That completes my presentation. So you guys are welcome to play with the data I created, and just have a look at my Kick On blog.